I don't even know how to do this. I'm just gonna put this here. No. What the F? Perfect. Okay. Hello, my gorgeous and amazing besties. New platform, new moment. Posted a TikTok, and literally like 12 of you were like, yes, start a YouTube channel. So I'm in my YouTuber era, and it's time for my snack. So I thought I would show you making my snack because this is one of my favorite snacks. How many times can I say snack? Okay. First and foremost, to start this off, boom, apple that I stole from the dining hall. It really bothers me, okay, that they wrap them in cellophane, right? Because it's like, if only an apple like had its own natural protectant and casing, like a rind or a peel or something. Like they say, it's just like hypocritical because our campus is like, oh, like we're trying to reduce our waste and we're trying to, you know, everything is recyclable, everything's whatever. And then they wrap these in plastic. Make it make sense. So I have my plate and a cutting board. Ooh, am I allowed to show a knife? I don't know, but I'm gonna do it. So this is my foolproof way that I cut an apple. I should probably invest in a apple corer, because I feel like that would make a lot more sense for me to have. But anyways, I kind of cut around the core, and then I eat it as a snack. I don't know what genre of apple this is because they don't label them, but it smells really good, I would say. And as an apple expert, my opinion is the only opinion of apples that matters. So now I'm going to slice them up all thin because I really like eating my apples sliced. I don't know what it is. Like, it's not like I have a problem with eating it whole. I just like prefer it. Anybody else? Oops, this slice is not. Ew, these kind of look ugly. Of course, the moment I do something for camera, it looks hideous. But anyways, today is Sunday, which means I'm doing a lot of like homework because if you didn't know, I'm a government major, and if you're thinking about being a government major, just keep in mind most of your homework is going to be reading. So if you don't like reading, I would highly recommend picking a different career path, because I just sat and read like 4 like 40-page PDFs about the intersectionalities of feminists and veganism, which I'm not saying that in a derogatory way. I really like the class. It's called Gender, Race, and Animal Rights, which is, oh, look at this. I think it's going to be very interesting. It's just like, you know, the author referred to her pet cat as her like feline life co-companion or something, but I respect it, and I'm excited to expand my horizons more in that sense, because I never really considered the intersectionality of feminism and animal rights, you know? So I have all of my apples. Hold on. I'm gonna give you a little show. So this is how I have the apples aligned. Oops. Not my A-Treat Diet root beer in the way. This is how I have them aligned. Wow. Just wow. So now what I'm gonna do, if you couldn't tell, I'm gonna make an apple nachos. I literally love these. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do, get a little bowl. Target Good and Gather, can you please sponsor me? Because I legitimately am obsessed with all of your products. Anyways, so I have some Greek yogurt here, which I'm going to stir up because that's one of my least favorite things. Yo, when you open up like a Greek yogurt container and it's got that like those juices on the top, it literally catches me so off guard every time, and it always almost like deters me from like wanting to eat it in the first place. So then I'll put out about this much and make sure it's good. Yeah, then my little hack, not even really a hack, I just like to do this because normally people like will drizzle the almond butter like right over top of it, but that just kind of like makes me nervous for some reason because I feel like it'll be too messy for me. So I'm just gonna take the almond butter and put it directly into this Greek yogurt, right? Give it a little stir. This is almond butter because if you didn't know, I'm allergic to peanuts, which is so tragic, TBH. But honestly, not really, because from what I've heard, at least, the general consensus is almond butter is like kind of superior to peanut butter. I'm so glad I thought I was allergic to peanuts and tree nuts my whole life. I'm very glad I'm not allergic to tree nuts anymore because like now that I've tried, oh yeah, that's good. Now that I've tried like almonds and like nuts and stuff, I'm like, how did I go 19 years of my life without them? Okay, so now I'm gonna do the drizzle. with the yogurt. I'm just gonna, more like a plop, less than a drizzle, but I'm just gonna plop it all over. Oh shit.
No!
Almost like sour cream in a way, if I'm thinking of this in terms of nacho. And I am. Make sure I get every delectable drop of this mixture onto here. I got this little spoon off of Amazon and I'm literally obsessed. Like I promise, me eating with a little spoon is not like a manifestation of anything. I just genuinely prefer it because I think it's cute. But unpopular opinion, a little spoon, but gigantic fork. Like I want the biggest fork that you can find. These are actually not looking so sexy now that I'm looking at them, but it's okay. Oh, and I put this down right on the apple juicy. Oh! So now that I have the yogurt on it, oh, I don't want to spill them. That's what they look like. I have these dark chocolate chips, but I realized the other day that there were some mini ones I had in here. So I'm just gonna throw some of these. I don't know where I got these mini ones. Like I genuinely don't know why they're in this container, but I'm not gonna question it because I am gonna use them and I'm gonna sprinkle them on top. Bit about boop boop. There we go. There's a nice little boop 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 boop. Slay. And then here we go again with the Good and Gather. This is double chocolate chunk granola. But so far, it's not really granola. It's just kind of like the crumbs of it, which is honestly perfect for these apple nachos. You know what I'm saying? Because again, it's just kind of like a dusting. And it's just what I need. And then lastly, because I'm feeling a wee bit fancy, I have these mini pretzels. I'm just going to throw a couple in there too. Boom. Yay! And boom, this is what we're looking at for the finished product. Yup. I wonder if you guys followed along. Did you? Whoa. Taste test. Just kidding. So good. So scrumptious, as always. Subscribe.